In this video I'm going to show you how to put Google Ads onto a web page. In reality you would be more likely to do this on a template, but the procedure is exactly the same. Also, the first thing you would have to do would be to sign up with Google for doing this, and as part of that process they would give you a block of HTML code and ask you to embed it in your web pages. And that is effectively what we're going to do here. So this is the page that we're going to put the ads on, and the first thing to do is to create a stack box which is going to house the ads. So I've just selected what's going to be the parent box for this stack box. I'm now going to select space for it. And when you're choosing the ads that you're going to display on the Google website, you'll specify the width and the height of the ads that you want to display, and you have to create a stack box which is the same width as the type of ad that you've chosen to display. The height doesn't matter because the height will be increased to suit. So, having selected some space, I'm now going to put a stack box in it, and we'll just call it Google AdSense stack box, and we'll give it a background color just so that we can see it on the design window. It won't be visible on the web page because the ad will completely cover it. So now what we need to do is make the width of this exactly the same as the width of the ads, and in my case the ads are 728 pixels wide. So I'll just go into the Move Resize tool and resize this until it's 728. If you look down at the status bar, you can see the width changing. So when it gets close, I use the keyboard to get it pixel perfect. So having done that, we'll now center it, and we'll move it down a little bit so that it's exactly in between the heading and the box which is going to display a video. So having created the stack box, what we do is go to the page tree, and that stack box is highlighted here. So all we do is right click on it and then choose Create HTML Block. So we'll put in a name, and in the HTML block here you would put the markup that Google has provided for you. So I'll just copy that to I'll just copy mine to the clipboard, and then I'll paste it in here. So if we go back to the page designer, nothing is different here because this is hidden markup. So let's just quickly go to the web browser. This is the page that we were working on. So what we would do here within ViziGen-Page is go to the website files tab and then click on the generate button. And if you wanted to upload all of this to your web server, you would just click on the start button and it would upload, but I'm working locally here. This is just a file on my file system. So if I refresh that, you can see that the ad has been placed on the page, but obviously I've got a little bit of a problem here because we got this block of pink. So let's go back in here, and I've just remembered that I have to make the height of this 10. So in the Move Resize tool, I'll reduce the height from 23 to 10. Go to Website Files, Generate, go back into Firefox, redisplay it, and there it is. Now if you wanted to get fancy, you could put the ad inside a frame, like the video is inside a frame. So I'll quickly show you how to do that. First thing we do is move this out of the way, and then select the parent box, create some space, and insert another stack box. I'll just call it frame, and I'm going to give it a box effect that we use for the video. Now what we do is select the add stack box, go into the move resize tool, and then use shift move to drop it into the frame stack box. Now we have to make the frame stack box just a little bit bigger than the add stack box, so I know that the width has got to be 758. So if you have a look at the status bar, you can see the width going down, and there's 758, and the height has to be 40. So use the arrow keys to make that 40. Okay, so now we'll move it up a little bit there, and we'll center it horizontally, and we'll select the add stack box, and we'll center that inside the frame. Okay, so now if we go to the website files tab, generate, and then go to Firefox and refresh, you can see that the ad's been put in a frame. Okay, that's it.